5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Bake and Fresh, man. I'm Fresh, this is my guy Bake. Bake, how you doing, brother?
Hey man, I can't call it, man. What it do, man? Another one coming at you, man.
You heard
Bake
me.
and Fresh edition. Think it's a game, bro.
Back at it again, you heard
We
me.
in the building, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
What we got for 'em,
Man, you know what's been on my mind, brother, man?
What you got, bro?
I've been wondering what you think about that old Diddy case, man. Old boy Diddy. Do you think he gonna get off, man, on all these charges they got him on, bro?
Do I think Diddy gonna get off? Fuck no, man. Ain't no way possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, be honest with you. I mean, I would, I mean, if they got a lot of charges on Diddy, man, but like sex trafficking, come on, man. Diddy was, you know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, look here, man. I mean, I want Diddy to, you know what I'm saying, come home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he made good music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nobody like Diddy. But, you know what I'm saying, besides that, man, I can't really think that he gonna come home, man, with this. He got so many people testifying on him. Had old Kid Cudi coming in.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi testifying on him. A couple more people, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, about Cassie, her testifying, sitting up there looking innocent with the
But
baby.
they call her, Pissy Cassie.
I mean, however, you know what I'm saying, she looking
Nasty Diddy and Pissy Cassie.
She looking very innocent, man. You know what I'm saying, got a baby in her. I will say this, man. I know it's rough on her husband. You know what I'm saying? Cause he got to go through this torturous trial, and then he got to look around after the trial and think to himself, my woman did all that, from her giving the testimony,
right,
detailed incidents that happened, and he was in the court. I remember they saying at one incident he walked out of the court. He couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? It was too much for him, and so I mean, he and then but other than that, I mean, the money that he got, I guess he could accept it then, because his woman got the what 20.
Well, she got $20 million, I think. Something like that.
Yeah. So, I guess he can, he can look past all that.
Man, I don't think money money can change the way you feel after you done heard all this stuff. Don't nobody want to know. Man, they just hard for a man to imagine that his woman did all those type of things. He could never think she did all those type of things, and he is actually in love with her and got children by her, and he be like, oh my God, you was like that. Make her look unattractive to him after he done found out all that stuff. That's just, it is what it is, man. A man don't want to know about all. He wish he never pick a woman that do all. You want her to do that for you, but have done it for other people, man. That's just a hard.
Well, I can't see a man, you know what I'm saying, like, or really, you know what I'm saying, truly, you got guys that like, married women, strippers and all that. So I'm gonna be honest with you,
but man, they don't know the whole details
bro,
of that.
But I'm telling you, bro,
they try to leave that to the imagination.
You think if it's a woman beautiful, you know what I'm saying, just because she done slept around, a man ain't gonna accept her and marry her? Do you know what's going on right now in the industry? That's damn near what all of them doing. The women that we know in the industry, they be sleeping around with different artists and whatever, and guys just marrying them. You know what I'm saying?
Brings me to another doggone subject. What about that?
They really don't, give a
about
damn about
Remy
that.
Ma, man. I don't think Remy Ma and Papoose been going through it, man. I really don't think, it seemed hard to me to think that she was really all that in love with that man when she, you know what I'm saying, put him on
But
blast.
hold on,
like
what's your take on the Diddy situation, man?
Diddy?
You never did,
Well,
What's your take on that?
Diddy's, he got too many allegations against him. Ain't no way he can beat them all, so he definitely gonna do some kind of time, man.
Yeah.
Unless it's a mistrial or something like that, man. But it's tough.
So, I mean,
it's tough on the diddler. He just got too many charges, man. He ain't gonna be able to beat all of them. That's what I'm saying. It's just too many. He might beat a couple of them, but he ain't gonna beat them all.
Do you think? Do you think he did all that? What they said that he did?
I think ain't no law against hiring people. I mean, you know, if it's legal to hire an escorts and stuff is what they call them, and if you could do that now, I can't see if that's legal. I mean, you know, if I hire you to come do something and it's legal, what's the wrong in that?
I just asked the question.
I'm answering the question.
Yes or no? Do you believe he did all those charges, man?
No, I don't know. No, okay. Not everything. See, because it's a difference. That's what I was trying to explain. I was trying to explain the answer. See what I'm saying? About the charge. Like, nah. It's certain stuff you could have did. He had him on charges that he might have did, but wasn't illegal. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
I don't think he did all that stuff, man. And whatever he did, if he wasn't hurting nobody and people were willing to do that stuff, man, that's his business. That's how I feel about it.
Well, like I said, man, I don't. You know, it's tragic on both sides, man. If it actually took place like that, man, and it's sad that if that is the case, that you know people. You know, we all know that people use their power for the wrong thing a lot of times, but to say that, you know, Puffy, one of the biggest black entertainers that come in the industry, you know what I'm saying, making money the way he done made it, you know what I'm saying, and to do this, man, that's just messed up for the whole outlook of the industry, you know what I'm saying? So I really hope that he come out, you know what I'm saying, on it, and, you know what I'm saying, return to his family. Puffy got a bunch of kids, man. They need their daddy. So, on that note, man, I don't know.
But anyway,
yeah,
I was trying to get into the another thing which kind of connected with that.
Yeah, what
like, you know, women and men, like, supposed to be a nice couple, Remy Ma and Papoose for all these years. He held her down in jail for like 12 years. Used to go visit her every day.
Held her down.
And that just explains how women will do you, man.
Held her down,
I just can't see how, you know. Yeah. But women get bored fast and all that. She wanted some excitement in her life, and he just wasn't bringing it. And, you know, people crave the attention and stuff like that. So she just went off on, I don't think, you know, as much as he held her down for her for all them years, man, and waited on that woman, I don't see how she did him like that. But
well, let me say this, man. This might sound crazy to people, but you know, Remy Ma was definitely, you know, she was in jail. You know, Papoose held her down when she got out. You know what I'm saying? They was you know what I'm saying, a celebrity couple, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. In our view perspective, they were doing well, however. But it might have been, man, that she, you know, I you know, like some people, people have to cheat to bring a little action.
That's what I said. She was bored.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing that to the attention of the audience, that she was bored. She wanted some action, and you know what I'm saying, like
their routine had got tired to her. And she been locked up all the time. She needed
the temptation of cheating is extremely strong. You know what I mean?
It's exciting.
Exactly. It's exciting. It's funner than what you've been experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's new. So, I mean, I don't.
You got to sneak and hope you don't get caught. That's
don't cheat, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but that's just what it is, man. She and then you know what else, bro? The killing part about it is, you know, she can't handle him being with another woman. She flipping the fuck out.
Man, look,
he's seeing another woman, and I didn't see him go out. They been talking about you was cheating with this dude for like damn near 2 years,
man.
And I ain't never seen that man come on their show talking about you and that man. Cause of course, one thing, a man is not gonna put himself on blast and embarrass himself. Like, oh man. Well, for the most part, I ain't gonna say that. Let me bag that up. Cause some men might.
Yeah. Okay.
And I know they will. I ain't gonna say might, they will.
Mhm.
But for the most part, men, we got a lot of pride, man. So we ain't got to go around telling everybody that my old lady cheating on me and what should I do and all that. For the most part, you just gonna try to handle it. But she seen this man find a little happiness and she can't stand it. She can't stand it. I was just putting him on blast, talking about he broke and stealing from her and all kind of stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, you really can't, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I can't pick up my phone if it ain't a clip of Remy Ma going the fuck off, man. Talking about I'm gonna expose you and you didn't do this, you didn't say that. I mean, clearly Remy Ma is upset because Papoose is generally a hands down good guy, man.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got nothing bad to say about
We ain't
the
heard
guy.
no stories about him doing nothing.
You know,
or nothing.
none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's solid. And I saw a clip recently. He was in the gym with Clarissa doing the tuk tuk tak tak. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
working
man.
out with him.
This man that went from rapping to being a goddamn trainer for his woman. You know what I'm saying? That's a down ass brother.
I
You know
salute
what I'm
that
saying?
guy, man.
We salute you, Papoose. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
salute you, my brother.
Remy, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, find you somebody.
Go
man.
ahead and be with the nigga you were cheating
Remy,
with.
you got to find you somebody. You got to find you another guy, not this, not old boy, not him.
Cause she tired of him already.
Yeah. Get rid of him. You need you another celebrity, you know, dude.
Well, it might not happen.
Who kind of, you know, got a little money about him, so y'all can be balling, taking photos. Remy, find you somebody else and move on. You know what I'm saying? On that note, man.
Yeah, I agree.
On everything, bro.
I agree.
Shit, yeah.
Man, on another note, brother, Eastern Conference Finals and Western Conference Finals going down. You heard me? I done already made my predictions, of course, when I said, you know, I said Oklahoma and Minnesota. I said Oklahoma was gonna win that series, and they built the ass on Minnesota. Anthony Edwards, man, come on, bro. Come on, man. 16 points, bro. And you supposed to be a superstar? Unacceptable. I'm down there about to talk like Bubba Dub. Trash. Come on, Anthony Edwards. I know you better than that.
That's all they had, what?
16 points, man.
Come
The
on,
man
man.
didn't shoot the ball number 2 times in the first quarter.
Ain't no way possible.
Talking about he didn't have a bad game.
What about assists? What about assists?
I don't know. He probably had about 7 or something like that. I ain't all the way full on the assist stat.
But the game was close, though.
The game was close.
Yeah.
But if you gonna call yourself a superstar, man, you gotta take more than 15, 16 shots, bro. SGA took goddamn 40 shots, man. 30 shots. You know what I'm saying? 30. You got to be aggressive, man. Even if the ball ain't falling.
Yeah.
You got to get to the hole, do your thing, bro. Can't nobody really stop you, man. So you got an all-around game. But it seemed like, I don't know, they put that D on your ass.
You hear that, Anthony?
And
you
shut
got
you
my
down.
boy Fresh going off on you, man.
It seemed
Turn
like,
your game up.
seemed
Man.
like they shut you down a little bit.
Said the man had how many strikes you said again?
Man, shit, not even 20. And you supposed to be the superstar, man. But anyway,
It sounds like Anthony. Minnesota's gonna be out.
it might be over with. It might be over for y'all boys, man. Y'all going back to Oklahoma for game 6, man. Or is this 5? Yeah, game 5. It might be over.
So it's looking like the prediction is I predict
You predicted Minnesota.
OKC.
No, you didn't.
And no, I'm changing it.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yes, I
it's
am.
on tape.
What I'm saying is
So
Minnesota's
you
gonna
changing
get
your mind.
whooped. I'm saying that it's
But
gonna
you
come
going
down
for
to
Minnesota.
Indiana and OKC in the championship.
And who gonna win?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I got to think
Well,
on that one.
Like I already predicted, I said the Knicks gonna come back and they gonna beat Indiana, and they gonna end up going to the championship playing Oklahoma, but they will not win. I hate to say it, but they gonna make it though. They gonna get past Indiana. Indiana good, but I just don't think, you know what I'm saying, they really got enough firepower. Once the Knicks get rolling, they just got to stop You know what I'm saying? Making those
So
little.
so your prediction on this game tonight is
On this game
Knicks?
tonight, I'm taking the Knicks.
Okay, I'm taking Indiana then for
Right.
this game tonight.
Yeah, on the game tonight, I'm taking the Knicks. They probably win by at least 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know,
Hey, let me ask you this here, Fresh.
talk to me.
Have you ever broke down on the highway?
Man, look, bro, I done broke down a few times on the highway.
I'm saying like on the highway going out of town.
Yeah, coming into town, going out of town. Hell, all kind of things, but hell, that ain't really deter me from doing it. But I have broke down, man. I remember one time, bro. I used to live in Michigan, you know that?
Yeah.
And I was
What part
coming
of Michigan?
down, Flint,
Okay,
Michigan,
yeah.
man. I was coming down for the 4th of July or something, bro. And
You was coming down to Mississippi?
I was coming to Mississippi from Flint. I was driving probably for the, I ain't gonna say the first time. Maybe it might have been the first time by myself without, trailing somebody or something like that. And man, I was almost home, bro. I broke down in Mississippi. Shit, I was almost home, man. I think I might have been in damn somewhere around by Laurel or something like that, man.
Yeah.
And I was coming from Flint. I was going to Picayune, Mississippi.
Yeah.
And I ain't quite make it, bro. I was on the side of the road for hours, bro.
So what was wrong with the car?
Look, I had a flat, man.
Oh, damn, a tire?
I had a flat and I couldn't get the tire off or something like that. It was something. It was tough. It wasn't really no mechanical.
No engine.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing
Yeah.
like that. But it was just a whole up where I couldn't solve the problem on my own, man. Eventually somebody came and got me and we put it together and it was back on. But yeah, that was a breakdown for me, man. That wasn't a good experience, man, but
Yeah, I had me one, man. I had a little Toyota Corolla, man. And my mistake was inviting 2 fat guys to ride with me. And by me having a little small car, the guy in the back weighed more than the guy in the front. And man, we're on the highway and the tire, the whole axle broke.
Damn.
And the back tire on the driver's side, on the passenger side, started departing from the car. I'm talking about the more I rode, it was coming out.
Where was you
out.
going, man?
Man, I was headed to Tupelo, man, to see my homeboy and them, man.
You going to Tupelo to party?
Yeah, man, I'm going down at a party, man, and you know what I'm saying, I hollered at my partner and them, man. You know, they had been telling me to come down and end up shit.
How far did you get?
Man, I was damn near there, man. They dad had to come rescue me, man. Me and my homeboys and shit, man. We broke down. Shit, I had to leave my car, man. It was fucked up.
You had to leave your car there?
Yeah,
I had to leave my car too.
Yeah,
I came back and got the new
I
car.
had to get it towed, man, to this place, and I had to come back and get it. Yeah, come back and get it, man. So that was a little incident that I had. I broke down. So, folks, you don't want to break down on the highway. Yeah. What else you got
help
for
it,
us,
man? Look,
you got something else for us?
man, look. What's a good movie you done watched lately, man?
Oh,
What's on the radar? What should everybody go and watch according to Bake?
if you want to watch a good movie, your boy Bake gonna recommend that Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's kind of on the Avengers type of tip, man, with a bunch of superheroes that's facing a bunch of obstacles or however from villains, and it's a very good movie because it has a very good storyline to it.
Okay.
So if you want a good storyline and a good action-packed movie, definitely go watch that Thunderbolt.
The Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Huh?
What
Okay.
about you?
What you get at Thunderbolts on a rating from 1 to 10?
Oh man, on the action side, man,
I'm just saying overall, not just
yeah, the overall
story,
yeah, man. The story,
the makeup of the movie,
the
stuff
action,
like that.
the makeup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 8.5, man.
8.5. That's pretty high.
Give it 8.5, man. Pretty
Pretty
good
high,
movie,
man.
What about you, man? What's the
Well,
movie you recommend?
I'm not really recommend. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna recommend. I guess it's worth seeing, but the last movie I actually watched was Sinners with Michael B. Jordan, man, and you know, for the most part, it was okay to me. I ain't gonna lie, but it has to be a but. I'm sorry. It wasn't the greatest movie I ever seen in my life. I mean, like, you know, it was pretty good, but in my eyes, it's not a classic or anything like that, man. It was. I give it up to Michael B. Jordan for you know what I'm saying, his role and his parts in the movie and whatever. He did a great job, and I think all the actors did a pretty good job. But as far as you know, the story and stuff like that, man, you know, it's not, in my eyes, a classic. You will have to. Some people might have a different perspective than I have, and maybe seeing things that I didn't see, or you know, what I mean, recognizing certain things that were going on that I didn't recognize as maybe so relevant that it would make it, you know, what I mean, better than what it was. But it was definitely hyped up a whole lot. But it wasn't disappointment, but it wasn't. It's not nothing I want to see again, man. It was okay, but and I give it a 6.5. I give it close to a 7, man. Just because Jordan played his parts pretty good, man. He's a good young actor, man, and I enjoy seeing him in his movies. So.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy watching his movies, man. So, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, man, I guess we're gonna get on out of here. You know, thank you for tuning in, and be sure.